It sounds paranoid to say frozen wing brands are counting on you to grab whatever's convenient without actually tasting before you buy. But when you look at the texture nightmares, the flavor that literally melts off in the oven, and the chemical aftertaste that make you question what you just ate, you realize it's worse than you thought. While you've been assuming all frozen wings are created equal, some truly nightmarish products have been masquerading as food in your grocer's freezer. We're talking mushy, waterlogged disasters that no amount of air frying can save. So let's talk about the 8 frozen wing brands that range from absolute freezer aisle failures to the rare frozen product that actually rivals restaurant takeout. Because life's too short to waste $10 on greasy regret. Smash that subscribe button because we're about to save you from some seriously soggy disappointments. Number 8. Kirkwood Buffalo Style Chicken Wings. Found exclusively at Aldi stores, Kirkwood Buffalo Style Wings launch is part of the brand's ultra budget strategy at just 21 cents per ounce. The execution reads more like a cautionary tale about cost cutting gone wrong than an actual food product. You get fully cooked, breaded wings with aggressively soggy, waterlogged breading that refuses to crisp even in air fryers. The meat has mushy, gelatinous consistency with fat deposits extending to the bone. The taste delivers faint, artificial buffalo flavor with chemical aftertaste, and the breading slides off in soggy sheets. At 320 milligrams sodium per serving, one Reddit user described these verbatim as having probably the worst texture I've ever eaten. Another customer literally threw the entire batch in garbage mid-meal, calling them fatty, wet, soggy, and lacked any substantial chicken meat. Here's the thing, Kirkwood exists because Aldi's business model demands rock-bottom pricing, sacrificing quality for cost. They're banking on customers too busy or too broke to care. When customers describe your wings as chicken-adjacent protein suspended in regret, you failed. At number 8, Kirkwood proves even 21 cents per ounce is too expensive for waterlogged disappointment. Number 7, Perdue Air Fryer. Ready lemon pepper crispy wings launched in 2023 as Perdue's air fryer play. These lemon pepper wings are priced at $9.99 for just 14 wings. Perdue is betting their 100-plus year reputation can mask rubbery meat and excessive grease. It can't. These pre-seasoned wings look golden and crispy, but reveal rubbery, bouncy meat that resists your teeth. The texture is spongy with gummy, over-processed consistency. Promising citrusy aroma betrays bland, under-seasoned chicken. Lemon and butter notes exist only on outer coating while meat tastes like nothing. Oil seeps everywhere during cooking. Daily Meal ranked these dead last. Target customers said rubbery wings would not recommend. An Amazon reviewer called them a tray of soggy, gooey, sad excuses for chicken wings that tasted like disappointment. At 550 milligrams sodium per serving and 45 cents per ounce, you're paying luxury prices for grocery store texture. Perdue rushed these to market betting on brand trust over quality. The air fryer positioning is pure marketing theater. When you take a 100-year reputation and dunk it in excess oil, you get number 7. Premium pricing can't save rubbery reality. Number 6, Signature Select Buffalo Style Wings. Part of Albertsons Signature Select brand spanning 2,200 stores. These Buffalo Style wings launched around 2015 at $10.99 for 22 ounces. You're paying 50 cents per ounce for mid-tier pricing with bottom-tier quality. You get small shriveled wings with mealy, sandpaper-like breading and stringy dry meat. The buffalo flavor literally melts off during cooking, leaving bland chicken with no heat. Most glaze runs off and burns onto your pan. Tasting Table said the buffalo wings from Signature Select was small. Most of the buffalo flavor melted off, and the actual chicken was underwhelming. These wings were the least appetizing visually, and the taste matched up to their appearance. Their verdict, a waste of money. When tested against 5 other brands, Signature Select ranked dead last. Albertsons uses this as catch-all house brand because they need freezer presence without investing in quality. They're banking on customers grabbing whatever's convenient without reading reviews. When your buffalo flavor surrenders before the battle begins and melts onto the baking sheet, you failed. Number 6 proves mid-tier pricing can't disguise bottom-tier execution. Number 5, Good and Gather Buffalo Style. Wings launched in 2019 as Target's largest private label launch ever, Good and Gather promised quality ingredients that deliver great taste at 21 to 28 cents per ounce. When customers question whether they're eating actual chicken or processed mush, your promise rings hollow. You get bizarrely spongy, almost foamy interior texture with artificial snap that turns chewy. The meat has processed, extruded quality. Chemical, artificial tang dominates with metallic aftertaste. Wings lose 25 to 30% volume during cooking, and freezer burn is common even on new bags. Target.com shows 2.9 out of 5 stars with only 43% willing to recommend. One customer said verbatim, "I don't even know if they were actual chicken or just processed mush, and the chemical or artificial taste makes you wonder what you just put in your body." The plain variant requires 50 minutes cooking versus competitors' 20 to 35. At that point, buy fresh. Good and Gather targets millennials who read labels but don't know what quality tastes like. They're betting on Instagram friendly packaging over actual taste. When 57% wouldn't recommend and people question if it's chicken, you failed. Number 5 proves Target aimed for Trader Joe's and landed in tragedy. If this is already saving you from a bad purchase, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss what's next. Number 4, Tyson anytizers, buffalo-style hot wings. As America's largest meat processor controlling 20% of all poultry, Tyson launched anytizers targeting party appetizers at $11 to $12 for 22 ounces. What's disappointing is Tyson delivers a legitimately good chicken neutered by aggressively bland seasoning. You get meaty, substantial wings with tender, juicy texture and decent chicken quality. But the taste is aggressively bland for hot buffalo wings. Sauce is generic, mass-produced, focus grouped into flavorless safety. No tangy vinegar, no cayenne heat, no butter richness. The meat underneath is completely unseasoned, not even a basic salt. Tasting Table said these Tyson buffalo flavored wings were gearing up to be favorites, but got demoted for surprising lack of flavor. Although chicken is high quality and wings are slathered in spices, they taste plain and unseasoned. The site recommended serve with caution and plenty of sauces, admitting the product can't stand alone. Tyson's focus groups create wings that offend nobody because they excite nobody. They're targeting busy parents who need good enough appetizers. The company calculated sufficiently adequate generates more profit than actually excellent. When America's biggest chicken brand delivers America's most forgettable wings, you get number 4. High quality meat can't save bland seasoning designed by committee. Number 3, Perdue Air Fryer. Ready, hot, and spicy crispy wings launched in 2023 alongside the lemon pepper disaster. Hot and spicy represents Perdue's partial redemption at $9.99 for 14 wings. This time, Perdue actually delivers legitimate spicy wings. You get crispy skin with satisfying crunch that snaps cleanly. Meat stays juicy without drying. The taste brings legitimate 4-pepper heat that builds progressively with cayenne punch, garlic undertones, and black pepper backbone. Heat lingers on lips and tongue. Small sizes remain frustrating at 1.6 to 1.8 ounce drumsticks. Tasting Table said the spicy wings from Perdue make the ultimate game day appetizer. We love Perdue's chicken the best out of all frozen wings. They warned testers' mouths felt like they'd never be the same, with intense spice requiring 4 peppers to indicate the experience. BuzzFeed called these close contender to Trader Joe's, noting very plump and meaty, though breading heavier and not quite as crispy. Perdue learned bold heat mask quality issues better than delicate citrus. They're targeting spice lovers, willing to alienate heat-averse customers for authenticity. When Perdue stops playing safe and brings heat, they compete. Number 3 shows small portions are forgivable when flavor shows up to work. And if you're finding this ranking useful, hit the like button. It really helps the channel cut through the noise. Number 2. Trader Joe's hot and spicy chicken wing sections. Available exclusively at Trader Joe's 550 locations, these hot and spicy wings have survived over a decade of product calls at $6.99 for 1 pound. These deliver restaurant quality texture and authentic heat that makes you forget you're eating frozen. You get restaurant quality crispy skin that snaps and crunches with genuinely juicy, tender meat underneath. Natural chicken consistency, no processed gumminess, no weird foamy interior. Medium heat builds steadily with chili-forward dry rub, smoky paprika notes, and garlic undertones. Portions are small. You'll demolish the bag if hungry. BuzzFeed's blind taste test winner declared, "These looked and taste the most restaurant quality by a landslide. They're crispy but breading not overwhelming. The chicken is high quality." They added, "For $6, these are huge bang for your buck. I honestly expect the big names like Perdue and Tyson to take the cake, but TJ's, you've done it again. Another reviewer. By far they taste better than Tyson and Foster Farms. Trader Joe's wings are 1,000,000% better. All meat, no fillers, delicious. Trader Joe's maintains ruthless quality standards because limited SKUs mean each product must justify existence. They're targeting foodie-adjacent shoppers who value quality per bite over quantity per dollar. When the hipster grocery store shows national brands how it's done, you get number 2. Restaurant quality and appetizer portion proves cult status can be earned through actual quality. Number 1. Foster Farms Takeout Crispy Wings Sweet Chipotle BBQ. Introduced around 2018, Foster Farms Sweet Chipotle BBQ wings are available at Costco in 4-pound bags at $18.99 to $21.99, just 30 to 34 cents per ounce. These aren't just good for frozen. They're legitimately good wings that make you question why you're paying delivery fees. You get par-fried wings with genuinely crispy exterior, featuring audible crunch that persists. Tender, juicy meat with slight charred notes. Thick, tangy sweet BBQ sauce with legitimate smoky chipotle kick, balanced by distilled vinegar and tomato paste. Sauce comes separately, preventing sogginess. Pineapple juice concentrate adds unexpected brightness. Daily meal crown these number 1. Crushed the competition. The chicken was surprisingly tender with just enough char to trick you into thinking it came off a backyard grill. The skin had actual bait, solid crunch with real seasoning. The sauce had thick glaze that clung without taking over the meat. These didn't simply stand out, they raised the bar for anything trying to pass. As takeout, Reddit user air fryer method. 12 minutes at 360, flip, 6 more at 400. Better than delivery. Costco testimonial. I never leave without 2 bags and 1 chopper, posted mid-meal from a national wing chain saying they regretted not staying home. Foster Farms family-owned heritage and American Humane certification provide credibility while Costco partnership creates volume sales. They're actually investing in recipe development because premium sub-brand allows higher margins. Success driven by genuine superiority creating organic word of mouth. When frozen wings make you cancel restaurant orders mid-meal, you've transcended the category. Number 1 proves the gold standard defeats delivery apps and makes restaurants nervous. Here's what the frozen wing industry doesn't want you to know. Most brands bank on you defaulting to convenience, assuming all freezer aisle wings are basically the same. But the gap between Kirkwood's waterlogged disasters and Foster Farms' restaurant rivaling excellence isn't just noticeable, it's a canyon. Kirkwood at 8 proves even 21 cents per ounce is too expensive for mushy regret. Foster Farms at 1 delivers Costco-sized value that makes delivery apps sweat. Don't trust marketing claims or air fryer branding. The best frozen wings are ones where someone cared about texture, invested in real seasoning, and understood sauce on side prevents sogginess. Sometimes the cheapest ruins your party. Sometimes premium pricing delivers rubbery disappointment. And sometimes a 4-pound Costco bag becomes your freezer's most valuable real estate. Hit subscribe if this changed how you'll shop for wings, and drop a comment telling us which ranking you think we got wrong.